And we are live. Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mohini, your host for this evening today, and I'd like to welcome everybody on behalf of PSTV. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, guys. It's a pleasure to see so many of you right here on this Monday evening with us on PSTV, guys. So, thank you so much. And before I dive into the session for today, well, we all know the norm, guys. We've had an extended weekend for some of us here, and of course, it's Monday. We're almost through with Monday, so I need to know how has everybody been, guys? What have you been up to? Any inputs from your end? I need to hear from my splendid, my marvelous audience out here. Quickly, guys, send me your inputs in the chat box right away. How has the weekend been? What have you guys been up to? How's the day been? Anything, any thoughts, any emoji that just tells me that my audiences are right here and watching me live right away, guys. Quickly, I need to hear from everybody out here. Okay, and I get somebody saying, hello, ma'am. Hello, Ruchika. Thank you so much for joining in. Please stay tuned to our session. Then there's one more comment coming in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining in. Please do stay tuned. And I also get a lot of thumbs up from a lot of people. I'm also getting hi to PSTV. All right, that's lovely, guys. Thank you so much. And Jacob out here is saying he's had a relaxing weekend. Yes, I think most of us have had a relaxing weekend, catching up with friends. All right. Ria saying she's played board games with her family. I love that. I thoroughly enjoy playing board games with my family and my son as well. So it's amazing, guys. And I'm so glad that everybody's refreshed and I'm getting so many energy boosters right at the start of the session, guys. Thank you for your comments, everybody. And please, please, please stay tuned. All right. So let's just move forward. Well, you and I, we are on this scintillating, on this insightful journey, and this journey is called blogging for budding writers. So, all my writers in the making, all of you so passionate about writing, all of you who want to go ahead and put your writing forward in this digital age to the world out there, this is your journey, guys. Okay, and let's just move forward towards brewing on PSTV. For all my audiences, let's check that out. Well, as always, we start with an inspirational quote of the day. After that, we move to break the ice, which is I pose certain interesting questions to all my audiences out here, and I know I'm going to get even more exciting and interesting answers from all of you right here. Yeah. And after that, we have what's in store. Well, what is today's agenda, everybody? We are going to be talking about choosing your food blog niche. If you remember the last episode on Friday, we took it forward with the food blogging. Okay, so food blogging was the topic that we've been discussing for quite some time now. We just introduced food blogging, and today we're going to talk about how, well, all my foodies out here, all the food lovers out here in the audiences, how will you go ahead and choose your food blog niche, guys? Okay. After that, we have fun and frolic part one. That's fun activity part one. Of course, we have fun and frolic part two also, guys. So please stay tuned till the end of the session because we have a lot of fun activities for everybody, and we have really interesting activities. I can promise and I can vouch for that, guys. Okay, and of course, we will also do our learning bit with picking your blogging platform, of course. And before I take your leave for today, I will do a quick recap, a quick wrap up of today's session and end with a home task for everybody. All right. And moving ahead to quote of the day, guys. Well, the quote of the day is the secret to happiness is good food and great friends. Yes, we all love good food, don't we, guys? Yes, and I can see the thumbs up coming in from all the food lovers out here. Lovely. Now, after that quote, let's move on to have you ever questions, everybody. So brace yourselves for all these interesting questions, guys. I need to hear from everybody. I need to hear your reactions, guys. Okay. So, have you ever fallen over your own feet? Come on, tell me. Have you ever tripped or fallen over your own feet? Many times. I would like to say that many times, guys. So, come on, tell me your responses. Have you ever fallen over your own feet, guys? Quickly in the chat box, everybody. I'm waiting for your responses, guys. Okay, so I do see yes, and I do see the laughs coming in. All right, let's see. What are the others also saying? There's somebody who says many times. Well, just like me, many times. Okay, fallen over your feet. All right. Okay. Then there are a few who are saying yes, yes. Some of you also saying no. All right, I get it. Okay. Some of you saying yes, yes, yes. All right, lovely guys. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. Accidentally put sugar in your food instead of salt. So have you done that? Okay. I am guilty of this. I've done this a number of times, not just once. So I've managed to put sugar in the food instead of salt. Come on, guys, have you done this? This was during the initial days when I was actually learning how to cook. So yeah, definitely, I think I've messed it up a little bit at that point of time by just switching, places with between sugar and salt. So come on, tell me your responses, guys. Have you guys done this? Are you guilty of this? Has anybody accidentally put sugar in your food instead of salt? Okay, so I am receiving a yes. I'm receiving a no. Also, some of you are very uh, particular about what you're using, and some of you say that I've never cooked. That's all right, understandable. A lot of us don't really enjoy cooking, but we love eating. Yeah, all of us love eating. Okay. All right. And somebody's given me an interesting answer out here, which says that, yes, where the sugar was the powdered one, I got confused with salt and sugar. And I think that's normal. Okay. You can't really differentiate at that point of time whether it's sugar or whether it's salt when it's powdered. Yeah. So you really have to taste and then go ahead with it. Okay. So, all right. Some saying yes, some are saying no. It's a mixed response. Lovely, guys. Thank you. Moving on. Have you ever watched a TV program you were too old for just for fun? Okay. So, like a TV program that, something like the typical, serials that are shown on the television just for the fun of it and just doing. I've watched a number of such programs and I've seen people around me, my friends, and what we do is we usually imitate, what things are going on the screen and we have a good time. It's like a gala time together, imitating what's going on the screen and putting in dialogues of your own sort. And sometimes we also, sit and watch cartoons. Okay, so yeah, that is there. Okay, so some of you are saying, yeah, you love cartoons. Some of you are saying, I still watch Shin Chan. All right, fans of all the cartoons. Well, I kind of enjoy a number of cartoons. Okay, so somebody is saying yes. All right, lovely guys. This is fabulous. Thank you for responding. And now, moving on to the next question, everybody. Well, the next question is, have you ever been left hanging for a high five? So come on quickly. Have you ever been left hanging for a high five? Well, I don't think I have ever been left hanging for a high five, but my son has left a lot of people hanging for a high five. He's just 5 year old. And with 5 year old, they just do whatever comes to their mind. And if he's not in the mood for a high five, and if supposedly somebody wants to give him a high five, someone, right, he just say no. And no matter what, no matter how high they raise their hand, he'll still say no. All right. It's simple for them. They're pretty straight that way. Kids don't know how to, switch, and that's how they are, that's how innocent they are. So yeah, I think he's done that to a lot of people. Okay, and sort of embarrassed me a number of times. Okay, yes, and some of you are saying yes, we have experienced that, and it is pretty awkward when you don't get a high five in return. I can totally resonate with that situation. Okay, thank you guys. A lot of you are saying yes, yes, yes. All right, and now, have you ever drawn a mustache on your face? Guys, have you done this? I mean, I don't know about mustache on my face, but I've done a number of when I was in school, these magazines that I've ruined. Okay, the magazine cover especially, I've drawn mustaches and beards for weird characters that I would see on the cover of a magazine. I would not really understand, but I've done this as a kid. I don't do this now. Okay, so of course, as a kid, I think I've done this, drawn mustache on other people's faces, drawn a beard here and there. Okay, just for the fun of it, maybe. I think we've all done this, yeah, as kids, haven't we? Come on, guys. Quickly tell me your comments in the chat box. I need to hear. All right, some of you are saying no, some of you are saying yes. But I think the majority out here is saying yes, is it? That's lovely. That's lovely. All right. Okay. I think as kids, we all have, okay, just for the fun of it, somebody's saying yes, for the fun of it. Definitely we have. Yeah. All right. Fabulous, guys. Thank you so much for responding, everybody. And thank you for being such an active audience. Okay. And, all right. Okay. Still getting when I played the role of a male character in school. Yeah. Then you obviously have to, have mustaches on your face to make it look real and make it look alive on to your audiences, of course. All right, and now after that, break the ice. Now it's time for what's in store. So all my audiences out here, let's see what's in store. What's in today's agenda? We're going to be talking about how to start a food blog. Everybody, that is today's agenda. All right. So moving ahead. Well, just a second, guys. Okay, so steps to start your blog. All right, steps to start your blog. How will you go ahead? And I'm going to be giving you proper steps. Step number one, guys. Okay, start by choosing your food blog niche. All right. The big question is how to become a food blogger. Where do you start? You're all lost. Okay. Do you first come up with a good food blog name, or should you perhaps start browsing interesting WordPress food blog themes and start visualizing how the final result could look? All right. So, what do you do? Well, first and foremostly, is that you have to find your blog niche, guys. Okay. And you've got to be very specific about it. There are currently over 600 million blogs all across the internet, all over the internet. Okay, and many of them, trust me, many of them are food blogs. Okay, if your site is too broad, it might appeal to a slightly wider audience, but again, it will be challenging to break through and outperform the vast amount of competition that you've got. Okay, so it might be challenging in that ways. But of course, the first step is that you have to zero in on your niche, guys. By narrowing down on a specific niche, instead of competing with the whole of the internet, you will just compete with a select number of blogs. Okay, you will not be competing with all the blogs. Okay, you will just be competing a certain number when you zero in on a particular niche. You will find your target audience. You get a clarity as to who your audiences are, and that will happen pretty effectively for you. And you'll also get your followers more involved, because people usually trust those who have like a specific niche, who are just talking about that particular topic and concentrating on something. They know that this person out here is doing serious business. They're not just here for the sake of it. Okay, so of course, for that niche, please, create your own niche, guys. All right. The next pointer is, how do you find your food blog niche here? Okay, as far as the niche is concerned, how do you really find your food blog niche? Okay, now there are plenty of different food blog types and niches that you can get into. Something that's really come up recently, I've come across a lot of these blogs, that the vegan blogs. Okay, they're very popular these days. Everybody's turning into a vegan, and so are the keto diet. If you've heard of the keto diet of late, the low carb diet blogs. People during the lockdown, they sort of put on a lot of weight during the lockdown, and after that, what happened was that because they wanted a lifestyle change, they wanted to switch to a healthy lifestyle, and that's when these diets came into place. Okay, the low carb diets, different diets that could actually help them lose weight. And so these are pretty in as of now. They're pretty popular at the moment. And while you can always go for what's currently trending, it'll be easier to go for what you're passionate about. And I keep repeating this in most of my episodes, in the initial episodes of blogging also, guys. Please go ahead with something that you love, that you enjoy, that you are passionate about. Okay, that has to be your niche. Now, whether it's your hobby or whether it's a career, your kitchen blog spot will require effort and commitment. We discussed this in the initial days, guys. Blogging is not just like a time pass purpose activity. You're not just doing it, like any other hobby. Blogging will require time. It's going to require time. It's going to require commitment. It's going to require consistency. It's going to require a lot of patience at your end, guys. Okay. If you are not passionate about it, what will happen is that you will be demotivated. You're going to lose interest in it. And running it, trust me, is going to be a big greater challenge. It's going to be more like a headache for you. Then why should I go ahead and put it forward? I'm not interested in writing about this. And if you really enjoy writing about that particular blog, if you really love that particular niche, if you're passionate about writing that particular arena, then this is something that you thoroughly enjoy. You want to go ahead and put forward that thought every single day. Okay, so please choose something that you are passionate about. That's it. Okay. All right. And now discussing this a little more, guys. So, well, you have to really think about, a lot of you do tend to get confused because of the feedback that I receive from every is the initial hitch towards the topic. Okay. So you have to really sit down and brainstorm. Okay. Then what are you into? Okay, perhaps now pastries is like your thing. You love pastries, okay, and you also enjoy making something like realistic cakes, or maybe you enjoy making cakes using and substituting cakes with the healthier recipes. All right, there are a lot of us who try and make cakes with healthier recipes. If you follow, for instance, if you follow a specific diet, it would be a good idea to focus on it because you'll be more closely connected with the topic. So see what you believe in. Okay, see what you're closely connected to. All right. Okay. So you can go ahead and actually talk about it. All right, which will subsequently make it easier to find a like-minded audiences. Okay. For instance, recently I have been concentrating on a lot of things because of some, concerns that I have to increase my hemoglobin level, okay, my blood levels. All right. So what I'm doing at this point of time, that I'm doing my research. I've been visiting a few nutritionists, okay, and we've been working out a diet chart for my own, for regarding foods that actually increase the hemoglobin level, the blood levels. Okay, so what happens is now, if I want to, at the moment, my only concentration during the entire day or otherwise is that I have to make a list of all the things that increase the blood levels and how do they actually go ahead and increase the blood level. It's simple, all right. So I'm doing my extensive research there. Now, if I go and put forward a blog about it, that's something that I'm going to relate with, obviously, because that's something that I'm doing day in and day out at the moment. Okay, so of course I'm going to relate to it. All right, so of course, if you guys are into healthy baking, healthy recipes, if you're into something else, if you're enjoying, if you're sort of inventing new recipes with something, go ahead and blog about it, guys. Okay, so totally depends what you are into and what you are passionate about. All right, guys. So I mean, I just want to know from everybody out here, are these pointers clear, everybody, about just choosing your niche? Everybody, because I know a lot of my students get stuck at the initial level, and that's the reason I've been discussing this so extensively with everybody. I hope this is helping you guys. Quickly tell me in the chat box, everybody, is this clear, guys? Okay, so a lot of you are saying yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad to hear this, guys. Thank you. A lot of you are giving me the thumbs up also, and that's lovely. Fabulous, everybody. Brilliant. Okay, thumbs up. The hearts are coming in. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And now, everybody, let's just move forward to fun and frolic. All right, fun and frolic, everybody. Let's move forward to the fun activity. All right. So today's fun activity, of course, we're talking about food blogging, and all my food lovers and all my foodies out here. We have some food trivia questions for you guys. All right. Let's see what the first question is, everybody. So the first question on your screens is, which fruit has the highest protein content, guys? So come on, tell me, which fruit has the highest protein content? Saying fruits and protein, yes, there are fruits that have like really good protein contents. So tell me, which fruit has the highest protein content? Okay, and I see a few of you typing in. I also see, wow, I already see one correct answer, which is fabulous. And I see a few of you typing in, which fruit has the highest protein content, guys. Come on, quickly. I'll just give a second more for people who are typing in. The fruit that has the highest protein content, guys. Any guesses? I've just received one correct answer as of now. I need answers from everybody, guys. Come on, quickly. Okay, some of you. I've actually got a number of fruit names in my comment section as of now. But the correct answer is just one, guys. Come on, quickly. Which fruit has the highest protein content, everybody? All my foodies, you've got to know these answers. I need to hear from all of you. All right, okay. Somebody's saying strawberry out here. Somebody's saying bananas out here. Somebody's also saying apples out here. Somebody's saying guavas out here. Let's see the correct response. Well, the correct response, guys, is guava, all right? So I think two of you got this correct. Congratulations. And the others, you got to try harder with the next question. All right? Okay. So the next question for everybody out here. What are dried grapes called, guys? What are dried grapes called? Now, come on, this is easy, all right? This is like an easy one, guys. What are dried grapes called? All right? So quickly, come on, everybody. What are dried grapes called? Okay. Wow, wonderful. I'm getting all correct responses now from everybody. This was easy, I think, fairly easy for everybody, yeah? All right, yes, lovely. Okay. So I think I shouldn't make you guys wait because I've got a lot of the correct comments out here. Well, of course, dried grapes are called raisins, currants, okay? So I think, yeah, most of you are correct, guys. Well done. Okay, and moving on to the next question. Which is the only fruit with seeds on the outer skin? Which fruit has seeds on the outer skin, guys? Is there any fruit? So I'm getting question marks. I'm also getting the think emojis. Everybody's thinking. Everybody's giving me the question marks, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Which is the only fruit with seeds on the outer skin, guys? Is there a fruit like this? Well, there is definitely. So somebody's saying plums. No, plum has a seed inside. I'm talking about seeds on the outer side, outer skin, guys. Okay, somebody is also saying custard apple. No, custard apple also has seeds inside. Okay, so guys, come on, you have to think harder. No custard apple, no plums, all right? Okay, and I've got one correct answer. I'm not reading it out because I want everybody answering, guys, and everybody participating. Come on, which is the only fruit with seeds on the outer skin? It is not custard apple. Okay, it is not plums. Come on, guys, you've got to guess this one quickly. All right, okay. So, well, I think I should go to the answer slide. I've got a few correct answers. And well, the answer is strawberries, my friends. Yes, it is strawberries, okay? Now, moving on to the next question. French fries, our very own French fries, okay, that all of us love and enjoy, originated from which country, guys? So, French fries originated from which country? Come on, tell me. Quickly, everybody. All right, so some of you are saying India. No, it's not India, guys. Some of you are typing in. I can see some of you giving me question marks. Okay, well, that is my question to you guys. French fries originated from which country? It's not India. Some of you are thinking also. I can see that. So come on, give me your thoughts, guys, quickly. Answers, everybody. Okay. All right. I've not got any correct answer. Everybody's just guessing. Okay, so I think I should go to the answer slide, maybe, guys. Well, it is Belgium, everybody. The French fries originated from Belgium. And, guys, you know what? I have to disclose this. I've actually gone to Belgium. I've visited Belgium and I've had the French fries loaded with mayonnaise, and it's anything. I mean, it's just something that's out of the world, basically. All right, and it just proves that yes, French fries did originate in Belgium because you will not find that sort of French fries anywhere. Okay, they're just way too amazing. All right, so yes, the Belgium fries, everybody. Okay, now moving on to the next question. Pork is the meat of which animal, guys? Pork is the meat of which animal? Come on, this is easy. Pork is the meat of which animal, everybody? This should be something that everybody should be able to answer, guys. Quickly. Okay, all right. So I am receiving some answers. I'll just wait for everybody to type in. I want everybody typing in. Quickly, quickly send me your comments, everyone. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So yeah, I think most of you have typed in, sent me your comments, and of course, it is pink. All right, well done, everybody. I like the energy and I like how everybody answered the food trivia question. I must say, everybody's pretty updated. You guys know a lot about food, and yeah, maybe you're doing the right thing by starting a food blog. All right, okay, everybody. Let's just continue to with our discussion, everyone. Well, the step one was about creating your niche, and the step two, guys, is pick your blogging platform. Okay, if you want to learn how to create a food website, you don't have to start from scratch. Okay, first learn how to code. You don't have to do that. You only need a reliable blogging platform, also known as CMS. CMS is Content Management System. All right. Now, CMS basically enables you to manage, create, publish, edit, organize visual and written content online. That's what a CMS does for you guys. Okay, so I hope this is clear, everybody, about the CMS. Okay, it basically enables you to manage, create, publish, edit, organize visual and written content online. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the thumbs up. So it's actually, by far the best place to start a blog. All right. Now, moving on, the top recommendation would be, which actually suits, beginners as well as blogging pros, is WordPress. We've discussed about WordPress earlier also. So WordPress.org. WordPress is the most used CMS globally. Okay. It's because it's user friendly. It's simple to use, and that's the reason that it is the most used. And according to information compiled by W3 Techs, WordPress enjoys a 63.6% market share, guys. That's quite a bit. Okay, as far as blogging is concerned. So WordPress is definitely very famous among bloggers, something that we also recommend, all right, for beginners especially. Moving on, it of course powers about a third of the internet, and for a good reason. It's intuitive and easy to use. I mentioned that it's continuously updated to fix any issues. Okay, and its customized options are virtually endless. You have so many options on WordPress, guys. But regardless if it's WordPress or any other platform, that you want to start your blog with, you have always two options. We're discussing this one more time, guys. Come on, tell me in the chat box, what are the two options? Everybody, I've mentioned this. I need to know if you guys remember quickly. It's more like a quiz to everybody. What are the two options, guys, that we discussed earlier? Okay, wow. And one is free and paid. Yes, of course, like a free web hosting and open source self-hosted blogs, guys. Okay, so these are the two options, everybody. And I'm so glad that most of you remember. I'm still getting the answers, and that's fabulous. Okay, so free web hosting, free or premium plans. Okay, WordPress.com, Blogger.com. They're excellent examples of free web hosting platforms, and bloggers across niche. They actually commonly use both, as they offer everything you need to get started on your first ever cooking blog. Okay, but of course there are a few downsides to this as well. Okay, and the downsides are, well, while you do have access to free themes and gadgets, and free versions come with significant limitations, you will have to pay extra for choosing your domain name, guys. Okay, you'll need to pay if you want any useful plugins and gadgets. A lot of the plugins that we discussed, you will have to pay for them, and all these costs quickly add up. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the downsides as far as this is concerned. Okay, and the open source self-hosted blog, well, free open source software. And if you genuinely want to be in charge of your blog, your best option is going for the self-hosted setup. What happens is that you can simply download WordPress, then change and modify it as you like, and customize your blog to reflect your vision. All right, so this is these are two kinds, like we discussed. All right, so let me just go one more time to this: the free web hosting, guys, the free or the premium plans for the few. And of course, we have the open source self-hosted blog for everybody, the free open source software. All right, guys. So I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay, regarding the next point that we discussed, which is like picking your blogging platform, everybody. All right. So I'm getting a yes from everyone, and this is wonderful. Okay, all right. All right, everybody. And now let's just move on to fun and frolic, the fun activity part 2. And today we have something different for all of you guys. So let's just move forward and see what the fun activity is all about today. Okay. So guess the food by the emoji. Okay. So we have some emojis out here, and you have to guess the food by the emojis, guys. Okay. So look carefully on your screens, everybody, all eyes and all ears right here. Okay. So the first one is this. Come on, all my food lovers. I'm not going to be giving any hints. I'm not giving out anything to all of you. You have to look at these two emojis out here, and you have to guess the name of the food. Okay, what is the name of the food, guys? Come on, quickly. All of you. All right, so I see a lot of you already typing in, and wow, I received two correct answers. That's brilliant. Okay, so I'm just waiting for a few more to type in, guys. Quickly type in your answers. Look at the look at these two emojis and tell me what's the name of the food. You've got to guess the name of the food, guys. Quickly. All right. Some of you are typing in. Okay. Some of you are still guessing. So I'll just give a second more for people who are guessing and still typing in, maybe. Okay, all right. This is lovely. Well, okay, and I think I should give out the correct answer. Well, the correct answer, of course, to this one is pancake, guys. Pancake. I think most of you got this correct. Let me just go back to the picture to show it to everybody. We have a pan here and we have a piece of cake here. And what's the food? It is a pancake. So pan plus cake makes it pancake, guys. All right. And how many of you like pancakes? Come on, quickly in the chat box. Just let me know, guys. Okay, with maple syrup, or do you like it with chocolate sauce, or do you like it with a lot of fruits? Do you like it with strawberries? What's your choice when it comes to pancakes? Come on, guys. And these images are actually making me feel hungry. So it's almost dinner time out here. And, I've been discussing about food right at the start of the episode, from right at the start of the session. So, okay, so some of you are saying we enjoy pancakes with chocolate sauce. Some of you are saying we enjoy pancakes with maple syrup, all right, and with honey. Okay, all right, pancakes with chocolate sauce. All right, okay. Well, I enjoy pancakes, but I don't know what's it with cooking with pancakes. I can never get my pancakes correct when it comes to cooking. But I love pancakes otherwise. I love eating pancakes. All right. Some of you are saying pancakes with chocolate sauce. Okay. Pancakes with maple syrup. All right. More or less those responses. Everybody enjoys pancakes. Yeah. All right. Lovely. Thank you for responding, everybody. And I'm getting the cake emojis also out here. Lovely. All right. Okay. Somebody saying that same here, they're never fully round. Yeah, I don't know why. What's it with pancakes? I mean, I can never get them correct. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. And now, guess the food. This one, everybody. If you can see three emojis out here, I'm not going to say what emojis you can see, because then it gets easier. So you have to see for yourself, everybody. You have three emojis on the screen. So come on, quickly tell me, what is this food? This is, of course, a food item. So guess the food, guys, quickly. All right. So wow, I'm already getting responses from everybody, pretty active. All my food lovers out here. Okay, let's see. I'm just waiting for a few of you to also respond. All right. Wow, so many of you are responding. This is wonderful. Just waiting for a second more. Guys, come on quickly. All of you who haven't sent me your responses, guys, come on quickly. This is easy. Okay, you just have to guess the food. Just look at the emojis carefully and see which food are we talking about. All right, okay. And yes, okay. I do receive the correct responses for this one. Well, it is strawberry milkshake, my friends. Yes, and I think most of you got this correct. If let me just go back to the image. It's a strawberry, it's milk, and it's a handshake. So what does it make? It makes a strawberry milkshake, guys. Okay, well done in this one. I think I got strawberry milkshake there. I got strawberry milkshake there. This is fabulous. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for responding, everybody. All right. And now let's just move to the next image of the food. Okay. And how many of you enjoy strawberry milkshakes, by the way? I like milkshakes in any form, chocolate, strawberry. What about you guys? Before I proceed forward, come on, tell me. How many of you actually enjoy strawberry milkshakes? All right. So I'm getting a lot of thumbs up from everybody. High fives also from a lot of you. Huh? Chocolate milkshakes, strawberry milkshakes. Yeah, lovely. All right. Especially during the summers. Okay. All right. So thumbs up, thumbs up. I like chocolate milkshakes. Great. Okay. All right. This is fabulous, everybody. And let's just go to the next emoji out here. Okay. So now guess the food, everybody. This is a very, very simple one. And I want everybody responding. Okay. So, guys, come on. Guess the food. Which food is this? Come on. Look at the emojis carefully. All right. So, yeah. So, I think A lot of you have started to respond, and this is lovely. Okay. Wow, that was quick, huh? Everybody's responding to this one fairly quickly. All right, okay. This is fabulous. I'm getting more and more responses. I'm just waiting for everybody to respond when I can go to the answer slide. Okay. Amazing, everybody. Lovely. Okay. So let me just go to the answer slide. I think everybody's correct on this one. It is a hot dog. Let me just go to the emoji. Yes, it is a hot dog. There's fire there and there's a dog there. So of course it is hot dog. And the comments out here also say the same. There's hot dog. There's hot dog. Then I'm also getting the laughs and thumbs up for this one and for all the others also. Wow, everybody's having a good time, it seems. Huh? All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for responding. And come on, tell me, did you enjoy these, little emojis that we put together? Because this is something different that we planned out for today's activity. So I hope that everybody had fun, guys. Come on, quickly tell me, if you had fun, if you enjoyed any emoji that just tells me quickly in the chat box. Everybody, quickly. All right. So I'm getting the loves there. Okay, the hearts are coming in, the thumbs up are coming in. Okay, the high fives also coming in. The dance emojis are also there. This is fabulous. Thank you so much for all that love, everybody. Okay, this is wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, and just keep this energy going, guys. Every single session, I think this is what I require from all my audiences. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. All right, and I think we've almost reached at the end of the session for today. Let's do a quick wrap up for today, guys, a quick recap of all the learnings in today's session, where we started with, talking about choosing your food blog niche. So I discussed about creating your own niche. And just a reminder, guys, please choose a niche that you guys love, that you guys enjoy, that you guys are passionate about. There are so many blogs out there all across the internet. What is that one thing that will make your blog stand out? Okay, among all that clutter of different journals out there, writing journals, different blogs, there are so many of them on the internet. So guys, please choose your niche, brainstorm ideas, and think of what is something that you're passionate about, something that will appeal to your audiences, and something that you love. Okay, so that was about choosing your food blog niche. And of course, we also spoke about picking your blogging platform, everybody. We discussed about the different options that you have as far as your blogging platform is concerned. So please do a little bit of research more on this also, and just make sure about the blogging platform that you're choosing for your blog. All right. Okay. And now, everybody, let's just move on to the home task. Okay, the home task. Well, gear up as we delve into the steps of starting a food blog. And now it's time, because now we are just moving forward each one day at a time, guys. We're just moving forward and moving ahead in our journey towards food blogging. The topic as of now is food blogging. We've already covered nature blog, and now we are into food blog. Okay, so everybody, all my foodies out here, please gear up as we delve into the steps of starting a food blog, and make a note of the two steps that we have talked about today. Okay, and also the sub points that we talked about today. All the pointers, everybody, in case some of you, I see a lot of you who have joined during the middle of the session for today, and you have put in some question marks and queries, guys. I would request all of you to please go back right at the start of the session, go through the session entirely, so that you have any doubts, any queries, all of that can be looked after and taken care of. And in case you still have any questions, any concerns, you are more than welcome and you are more than free to send me an email. And I would love to respond and hear from all of you. All right, guys. So that is the home task. Will you do this for me? Everybody in the audiences. Come on, I need to see a yes before I end the session for today. Quickly in the chat box. Everybody. The home task, all of you. Okay, all right. And I've already started to receive the yes, yes, yes. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Okay. And thank you, everybody saying thank you also. And yes, yes, yes. Lovely, lovely. This is fabulous. And now let's just move forward and see what's there in the next session, everybody. What's coming up for all of you. Well, coming up definitely is think of a domain name. So we will be talking about thinking of a domain name as far as your food blog is concerned, guys. We have a lot of discussion in store as far as food blog is concerned. And so, like all my foodies, all my food lovers, please stay tuned to all my sessions, guys. All right. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this evening on PSTV. I've had a great time holding this session for all of you. So I'll see you in my next session. Till then, everybody, take very good care of yourselves. Bye bye. See you.